Hey there! Welcome to a space where we talk about life and stuff. It's a journey through the ups and downs, exploring the idea that no matter what, a part of us is always on our own. From being born to growing up, we'll chat about it all. So buckle up for some real talk about life, and welcome to a place where we figure things out together. The law remains when you have to face a situation in life, even if there are 1,000 people there with you, even if you have been taught everything, even if you feel always connected to you no matter what. The truth of life is that in every moment of life you are alone. All of you. You are alone. That doesn't change at all. The truth is that you were alone in the womb. Even though you were twins, your attachment to your mother was separate from that of your brother or sister even in the womb. You are alone. You will have to fight the passage. The mother applies pressure. The doctor tries to apply it all the way. Suction is used. But you will still have to go through the birth trauma journey alone. When you have to try crawling to figure out how to move, or when you turn onto your stomach to get back on your back and scream for help, you're alone. When something hurts, Volini, Relispray, Amrutangen spray. Which would work, so apply all. But you have to bear the pain. You have to do it. Alone. Right now, not only teaching you all, I am alone. You are alone in your understanding of my teaching. You can sit with your wife, you can sit with your brother, you can sit with your father, you can sit here, but you are alone in your perceptions. But even if Krishna is with you, arrow after arrow, the next arrow you will have to fire. You are alone in your skill, you will have to get that next arrow right. You are alone. Not praying to Krishna. Krishna is with you, but you are alone. That moment when tears form inside you and start to flow. Moments later, 1,000 people can come to wipe your tears. But the moment you cry, you are alone. When a joke is cracked, and at that moment when you understand the joke and laugh, or you don't understand the joke and wonder why others are laughing at both of these moments, you are alone. You took your boss with you to a business meeting, and you know that your boss will assist you in the negotiation. And yet in that moment you communicate or your desperation to get what you want. In that moment you are alone. The end of Infinipath. I can stand. You can stand. We can both be lost in an embrace. From the outside world it looks like a community of two bodies and two energies. I can hug myself. A part of me. Even if it hugs you, you are alone. A part of you, even as you hug me tightly, is alone. Existential loneliness is the truth of life. In everything, no matter how many people you are surrounded by, what your support system is, what your understanding is, what your maturity is, at that moment you have to make a choice. You can have the best of families, the best of friends. You can be part of the best of gangs. Everything, all of us, not just in meditation, in everything you do. The best yoga teachers can be there. And the best yoga teachers will teach you how to do the dog pose. And in how you do your dog pose and how you understand your body and how your body reacts in that moment, where it hurts, where it stretches, where it hurts, where it holds, and when you take your breath in, you are alone. A part of you is always alone, and until you find peace in that aloneness, nothing in life will calm you down. You can keep working, you can keep exploring, you can keep experimenting. One of the greatest spiritual truths to understand in life is that no matter what I do, a part of me is always alone. And in that existential solitude I must find peace. Those who have found peace in that existential solitude with anyone and everyone are happy, and those who have not yet found peace in that existential solitude are still unhappy with anyone and everyone. Otherwise, how do you explain celebrities going through depression? What is it that they don't have? Money, power, fame, status, anything of their choosing. Celebrities. They will have the whole world at their feet at their beck and call. They all go through depression. Why? They found no peace in this existential solitude. There is an existential loneliness in each of us. I don't know how else to explain it. I can hold you very tight and part of me is still alone. You are alone in your uncertainty. You are also alone in your courage. When you feel nervous, you go on stage to speak and everyone cheers you on. It's a very, very encouraging crowd and it tells you, it's okay, talk. It's okay. And there are people standing on the stage, like when in school the children come to sing and the teacher is in the background and says 1, 2, 3, 4 begins. Begin! Alone. The teacher is also alone. The child is also alone right now. You are also alone in your courage. Whatever happens, let's face it. When you go to face anything in life, not because there is an army behind you, even if there is an army behind you to dare from the front, you are alone. And to the extent that people have come to terms with this existential loneliness, they will find peace in any situation. So when he talks about spiritual growth, it is not about the placement of vibhuti. It's not about wearing nayamam. It's not about chandhanam. It's not about wearing what? A ring for emotional balance. No. If wearing a ring creates emotional balance, anyone can gain emotional balance by wearing a ring, right? How much is it? 10 rupees or 12 rupees? If 20 rupees can give you emotional balance, then why have I been teaching at Infinite Path for 25 years? I could sell you all this ring, wear it, and you will gain emotional balance. When you give someone 20 rupees, you take care of their emotional balance. Your emotional balance. All this will not change. Nothing will change unless you change. You must find peace in that emotional solitude. In conclusion, understanding and embracing the existential aloneness that permeates our lives is a powerful journey toward inner peace. As we navigate through the various facets of life, the truth remains that, ultimately, we stand alone in our choices, experiences, and emotions. Finding solace in this solitude is the key to true contentment. If you resonated with the insights shared in this discourse, and if you find value in exploring the depths of your own existence, I invite you to embark on this journey with me. Subscribe to my channel to stay connected, and let's continue this exploration of life's profound truths together. Your subscription is not just a click. It's a commitment to self-discovery and a shared odyssey towards peace and fulfillment. Thank you for being a part of this community, and I look forward to having you on this enlightening voyage. Subscribe now and let the journey unfold.